Prime Minister called on everyone to be aware of domestic and foreign propaganda ahead of the elections. Vote counting is underway as the polling ends for Rajshahi and Sylhet City Corporation elections. Suspended DIG Mizanur Rahman has been jailed for 14 years in a graft case. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhan Yasmin with you in the newsroom today. Watching headlines now, the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has called on everyone to be aware of domestic and foreign propaganda ahead of the election. She said this at a press conference held at Ganapabon in the afternoon regarding her visit to Switzerland and Qatar, stating that the election will be held on time according to the constitution. She said that the words of democracy do not fit in the mouth of the usurpers of democracy. The Prime Minister also said that attempts are being made to create constitutional complications to hinder the development of the country. Vote counting is underway as the polling ends for Rajshahi and Sylhet City Corporation election. Earlier, polling started from 8 a.m. and will continue till 4 p.m. Awami League mayoral candidate Anwar Zaman Chaudhary cast his vote at Sylhet Shahjalal Jamia Islamia Kamil Madrasa polling station in the morning. Later, he told reporters that he would accept defeat if a fair vote is casted. However, he expressed 100% hope of victory. Later, Jatiya Party mayoral candidate Nazrul Islam Babul voted at the Sylhet Anand Niketan polling station. Meanwhile, polling for the city election ends in a peaceful environment in Rajshahi. Awami League nominated mayoral candidate Khairul-Zaman Liton voted at the Rajshahi Satellite Town High School ground around 9:30 am. Later, he told reporters that the voting took place in a healthy environment. He said BNP made a mistake by not participating in the election. If they had participated, they would have understood their position. Jatiya Party's Muhammad Saiful Islam Shapwan and Party Muhammad Latif Anwar is contesting for the post of mayor in Rajshahi city. The Coast Guard will be self-sufficient in its own manpower by the middle of 2041, says Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She said that the Coast Guard is playing an important role in various activities, including suppression of the piracy, prevention of drug trafficking. The Prime Minister also said that various plans have been taken to develop the country by utilizing marine resources. The Prime Minister said this at a commissioning ceremony to ensure petrol vessel, 2 tugboats and a floating crane of the Coast Guard through a video conference from Ganapabon. Suspended Deputy Inspector General of Police Mizanur Rahman has been jailed for 14 years in a graft case. 3 others have been sentenced to 7 years in the prison in the cases of Dhaka Special Justice Court 6. Manzoorul Imam pronounced the verdict today, and earlier on 24 June 2019, the Anti-Corruption Commission filed a lawsuit against Mizanur Rahman and the 3 others for amashing Dhaka 3.28 crore illegally and concealing information for a Dhaka 3.7 crore. On February 23rd, the Dhaka court sentenced Mizanur Rahman to 3 years in prison in a bribery case. All the rivers including Brahmaputra, Dharla, Tista, Dutkumar and Kurigram continue to grow. However, the water in these rivers is still flowing below the danger level due to the slow rise. Due to this, the flood water has entered the houses of Ulipur, Musachar, Ampurbo, Baladobarchar, Fakirchar, Porachar in the Brahmaputra basin. As a result, the families living in the pastures were a desert straits. Many people leave their homes and stray at a higher place during the day, but some families spend their days on boats. Viewers, now international news. India and the US have an unprecedented trust relationship, says Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He pointed out that Delhi has not faced any criticism for the stand taken by India in the Russia-Ukraine war. Narendra Modi said this in an interview given to the American media Wall Street Journal before going to a visit to the United States. He said the main reason for the development of the trusting relation between the two countries is military cooperation, and it is the most important pillar of the relationship between the two countries. Today, it has also extended to trade, energy, and power sectors. Flood situation in India, Assam is deteriorating by day due to the heavy rains. The Ministry of Disaster Management reported that 19 districts were flooded till today. The waters of local rivers, including Brahmaputra, are flowing over the danger level in the last 24 hours. 4 dams, 20 roads, and 2 bridges were swept away by the strong current. More than 34,000 people were affected by the disaster. Meanwhile, the flood situation worsened in Darang, Jharkhat ke Nalbari area. 523 villages are inundated and 14,500 acres of cropland has been submerged. Landslides are also happening in neighboring Sikkim. Last year, more than 200 people lost their lives in the flood that occurred in Assam. We are about to end the headlines once again. Prime Minister called on everyone to be aware of domestic and foreign propaganda ahead of the elections. Vote counting is underway as the polling ends for Rathi and Sylhet City Corporation elections. Suspended DIG Mizanur Rahman has been jailed for 14 years in a graft case. India and the US have an unprecedented trust relationship between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Australia beat England by 2 wickets to take a 1-0 lead in the ongoing Ashes. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.